morning, my pre-K friends. I miss you so much. I have another read aloud for you and hope you like the book. It's called Please is a Good Word to Say. Please is a good word to say. The author is Barbara Josie, and the illustrator, which is the person that draws the pictures, is Jennifer Plakas. Please is a good word to say. When you say it, it puts a smile on your words. I try to say please one single time, like this. Daddy, may I please ride the bucking bronco outside the grocery store because it makes my tummy twizzle. I try not to say it like a lot of times like this. I want to ride the bucking bronco, please, 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 because that's whining. I also try not to say please and grab at the same time. I want the tutu, please, because that's bossy. Thank you. Thank you, sun, for dancing through my window and puffing air for waking up my nose. Thank you, fuzzy slippers, which are pillows on my feet. And thank you, and thank you for my oatmeal, Mama. Just like I like it when butter and brown sugar and nuts. Oh, I am so happy with my oatmeal, which is having a party on my tongue that I must say, thank you. This word is no trouble at all to say because it makes everybody happy. Here is what I think. You can say thank you with a hug. You can say thank you with a hug or out loud at the same time. Thank you. Then thank you is like a double dip ice cream. I'm sorry is a good trouble word. I say it when I get too fighty. For example, Lydia was painting her toes with ruby sparkling polish, which I love. So I said nicely, may I polish my toes too, please? And Lydia said, maybe Lady Harriet, if there's any left. And then she used up all the polish. So I smudged her sparkle with my foot, and Lydia cried. Well, I was sorry mostly, so then it's a good thing to say, I'm sorry. Excuse me is another trouble word. I know that my mouth or my tummy or my butt pop. Shouldn't make gross sounds like burping or gurgling or you know that what, but sometimes they do. I know that I shouldn't chew with my mouth open because people can see the mashed up food inside. But sometimes I do. Excuse me, and it makes the trouble better. There are other words that make this world nice. Usually your own name when you say it at just the right time. When the phone rings, I answer it like this. Hello, this is Harriet. Then people know who I am. If I want to double dip a phone hello, I say, hello, this is Harriet. May I help you? Whenever I say, may I help you, I feel like Super Harriet. May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? Oh, it is so especially nice to make someone feel good when your words. So I try to say I like something whenever I can. For example, I really like your party shoes, Grammy. I like the dazzles on them, and I also like the bows. They are so fancy. Almost everyone likes to be fancy. For another example, I like this painting, Rosie. I like the colors in it, and I like the zebra. Mama says I should say something, and I like something, only when I really mean it. Nice tie, Toby. Squeak. Here's a funny thing about words. Sometimes you should absolutely positively talk, and sometimes you shouldn't. When someone asks a question or says hello, you should answer back even if you're shy. You don't have to say a lot of words, just a few. Well, hello, Harriet. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Hello. When someone else is talking, you should be quiet until they're finished, even if they talk a very long time. Oh, you should have seen it. First, I jumped up and then I turned around a bunch of times. And then the big game then came and it was stomping. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Then I jumped and then I went behind the big wall. And then you should know. So when people are talking a lot. Now I'll sing a thank you song to you. Oh, I like you so much for listening to my very polite words, like please and thank you, like I'm sorry and excuse me, like my name and may I help you. These words were so fun to say and sing, 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 and I wish the song would be forever, but then I would have to be hogging all the words. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the tippy bottom of my painted toes to the tippy top of my curly burly hair. Ta-da! Okay, now it's your turn to sing, pre-K friends. Hope you like the story. In the comments below, please tell me what your favorite part of the story was and tell me what words you like to use. See you next time. Love you.